Hello, everybody. It's been a little while, but we're back. Oh my goodness gracious, what a week. I don't even know how to tell you guys what kind of a week it's been. There's been so many moving parts and so many moving pieces, and I am just utterly relieved to be here with you all today. I see there are 7 of you right now, and I want to thank you for that. 4 of you already liked this, and we haven't even gotten started, so thank you for that. That's cool of you. For anybody who may not be familiar with today's itinerary, we're playing Pokemon Sword, and then later on, we're going to be playing something else, Pokemon Mew, which is actually a fan game. And, well, for those of you who aren't aware, this is a Nuzlocke, so that's fun. If anybody's about to point out an audio issue, I just fixed it. But for now, I just want to spin in place while I wait for y'all. Eventually, I'll probably get dizzy. But yeah, essentially this is our 3rd round in the Nuzlocke. I have a decent party right now, but I don't know what I'm about to get myself into. So, as always, I'm about 25 seconds ahead of you guys. So if I don't respond right away, it's not because of you, it's just because I got sidetracked. And then, one last thing before we get started, I'll shout this out once or twice more. We finally have a Discord channel. Server. I can't speak. And the invite for said server is actually hanging out at the bottom of the description of today's video. However, because it is my first Discord server that I've done publicly, I'm going to do it as a limited launch. So, you've got 10 entries, and the first 10 people who hop in over the next 12 hours will be good to go. And then I will open it up for more folks as time goes by and we're able to fine-tune it. So if you want to be one of the early joiners, now's your chance. Aside from that, I think we'll hop right in here. Let me know if you guys have any questions for me, and I'll be keeping an eye on the chat, of course. As an additional note, go ahead and shout yourself out. Let me know who's here, because I like to address you guys. We've got enough folks here. I can see Emo Player and Bead and Pilot. I don't know if I've seen Pilot before, so welcome to the show. Thanks for hopping in. And World Away, we remember you. And, yeah, it's a good time. Alright, that's enough of my chattering. Let's get going. Alright, so I'm supposed to follow this dog. Last time I checked, I was supposed to follow this dog, so I'm just going to keep doing that. And there's Sonia. That is the biggest smile I've seen on that NPC's face in a while, but it's a little bit nerve-wracking. Yeah, this is my first Nuzlocke, so... Hey Luke, welcome to the server. Hey Tux. Thanks, Bead. Good to see you, Emo. So, this character is just talking, and I just realized I wasn't really paying attention because I was, mostly, watching the chat. You guys are more interesting to talk to than, than Sonia here. Alright. Oh, she gave me revives. I can't use them, but I have them. And, let's go over to the gym and do the first battle. Now, we're up against a grass type. And as you all are well aware, I've got a, I got myself a, not fighting type, a fire type. He's gonna be a fighting type eventually, but a fire type. Well, thank you, Pilot. I do put a fair amount of time into these, but I definitely enjoy it. In fact, my next video is supposed to go out on Monday. It might be a little bit late because I want to be able to fine-tune it. And I think I recorded the audio a little bit janky, so if it seems a little weird to you guys when you hear it, I apologize in advance. But yeah, I like to work pretty hard on these. I figure if I'm gonna, you know, ask for your guys' attention, I should put some effort into it, right? Grab a few berries, I suppose. Or not. She doesn't sell berries. I thought she would, but she doesn't. So instead we're just going to go down here and listen to my obnoxious rival pretend to say more things that I don't know. He got his grass type badge. Good for him. Yeah, good thought, Luke. I hadn't made that connection until just now. Tux, I don't even know what that phrase. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Guys, what is this? That's... Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, Discord's got some good places to hang out. Yeah, I'm a gym challenger. Am I looking for something in particular? Ooh, hey, look at this, guys. I didn't see this last time. Hey, where's the psychic? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. What do you think? Should I buy it anyway? I'm gonna move my face over real quick. There we go. Nice smooth motion right there. What do you think? Should I get the psychic one? It looks ominous. But it is, of course, my number is 151 is a psychic type. The psychic type, if we're asking my opinion. Ah, Subnautica. Gotcha. You know what? I'm gonna buy it and wear it anyway, because why not, right? This is your guys' chance to stop me from buying the gaudiest outfit I'm ever going to wear in this game. Nobody is stopping me, so I'm just gonna do it. You guys are all like, you've got mixed feedback on this. Yeah, I can't blame you. It's pretty gross. I could get the normal type one. The normal type one is just all white. I kind of like it for that reason. What do you guys think? Normal type instead? Cast your votes now. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna... we got Luke saying do it. You know, Tux, that's actually how Mew... I'm sure you guys know this. I'm not telling you anything unique, but that's kind of how Mew made their appearance too. Alright, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy the psychic one. It's done. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. That was a lot of money I just spent. I hope that... Why are you giggling at me? Guys, this game freaks me out. Okay, I don't think this needs help. Yeah, he was. Are you gonna give me a free thing? A gym leader thing. Oh, hey, let's sell some stuff. Alright, I bought the psychic one. I'm wearing it. I hope y'all are happy. So, what do I have here to sell? Well, here we go. I can sell these revives. I'm never gonna use them. Alright, what else can I sell? I don't want to sell those. I don't want to sell that. I don't want to sell these. Can't sell that. Heavy duty boots. Those are nice, but nah. Okay, I'm just gonna hold on to all of these. I can't sell these. This I can sell. So just dump that off. Nothing in there, and then I gotta hold on to all of these. So I got a little bit of my money back. Alright, looks like it's time to hop in. Wait a minute, hold on. Is this where I change? Nope, it's just... there. Okay, let's talk to this dude. Det. Your goal as a gym challenger is to complete everyone, got all 8 badges, yada yada yada. Let's get started. Please change into my uniform. Okay. Me? Strange? Y'all calling me strange? This is not the uniform I just bought. What the heck? No, this is wrong. I didn't buy this uniform. Why aren't you guys giving me the right uniform? Y'all gonna call me out for being weird because I have a Jeloetta, aren't you? Hey, I'll have you all know, I was working hard on making that Discord server for you, and just for an added bonus, I had to go through last night. I was hacking my Wii, and I almost, not quite, but almost got to a point where you could drive as Gardevoir in Mario Kart Wii, so come on y'all, give me some credit. Okay, so I gotta chase sheep. Because apparently I can't just battle anymore. I gotta chase them. Guys, this is frustrating. I don't have the right uniform. Why am I not wearing the right uniform? Like, what's that all about? I spent good money on that horrendous outfit. Yeah, that would have been kind of terrifying when you think about it, so I guess that is a good point. I can't wear my clothes! Why can't I wear my clothes here? This is... lame. Alright, fine, whatever. Wait a minute, this is it? These guys look like me trying to run away from my problems. Alright, well, that's the first start. There's an entire Yamper over there, so that's cool. Okay, so it just makes me do this a couple more times. I will admit, this feels a little bit strange, but I'll take it. Yeah, that's my thought too, Pilot. I'm like, how is this related to the usual formula? Oh, got it. Trainer. Found him. See, this is what I'm more used to, where there's like another trainer hanging out inside the gym who threatens me first. That's what I'm used to. Up against a Gossifleur, and I'm going to send out my old Raboot here, who I almost call the Score Bunny again. And we'll just see if we can't one-shot this guy's giant flower. Yep, okay, that was easy enough. That's a great reason, Tux, I'll take it. Alright. Basically, I'm learning that I can't put my face anywhere without it being in someone's way. Ooh, let's get Herb Slash. Air Slash. Alright, well, we don't need to use Peck if we can use Air Slash, so let's forget Peck and use Air Slash. That's right, I memorized where it was. Anyway, I'm curious, y'all ever hacked a Wii? Have y'all ever hacked your Wii or played hacked Mario Kart? Because if not, it's an exciting prospect. Okay, so just... yeah, I was gonna say, I have a feeling that the Yamper freaks them out. Alright. They're all freaked out by the electric dog. Okay, thank you for helping me with that there. Okay, you all get it. You stinking stinker, stinky stink, get in here. Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna have another fight. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point, Tux. I forgot about the trials in Gen 7, which is kind of ironic, because they used to be pretty time-consuming. I always remember being a little disappointed that I couldn't catch the big Pokemon. I don't remember what they were officially called. Wait a minute, is that a Yamper? No, it's a Bugio. How did I forget? Why did I think it was a Yamper? You know, I'm thinking maybe I came into this gym with a little bit too much firepower. Ha! Get it? Ha! I know, I'm terrible. So yeah, wait a minute, what am I... Hold on. What am I doing? Yeah, no, I don't want to send out another guy. Dodger here's doing a great job. Rabbit face? I can see the headline now. Kid with rabbit goes around beating up other people's pets. Well, I tend to hack games that I already own. And I'm mostly using tools other people have created. So let me just keep that in mind for y'all. Just because I can hack my Wii doesn't mean I know, like, how I'm doing it. I'm just using the tools other people have provided me. So keep that in mind. I'm not quite a software engineer. Alright, that's 20, so now we can bash on through here into the next spot. I always assumed that was what was happening, Tux, because that would be the only reason I can think of that most NPCs are, well, quite frankly, completely useless when it comes to Pokemon teams. Okay, this... Hey! Dog! Cut it out. You're annoying. Okay. I'm like not even... I'm like 27 feet away from them, and they're like, we still have to run. Anyways, it's just... I don't... Yeah. Get. Yeah, you're right. The original gym, if you played Pokemon Yellow, Brock's gym would be a nightmare unless you have, like, Butterfree already evolved. Which, thankfully, was fairly easy to do, but gosh. Leah looks about as awake as I feel right now. I know, right? That's a good point, Pilot. Like, I've literally got a rabbit that breathes fire. Why doesn't he just burn the haystack down? Instead of me going around and eating up everybody's rabbits. Come on, Tux. You've read the history of... You've read the... Yeah, that's exactly correct. That's exactly correct, Pilot. Oh, no, I don't want to switch my Pokemon. I want to beat up the next person, too. Alright, so then, let's just get this over with. Bulbasaur. I love Bulbasaur, alright? I don't care what people say. I think Bulbasaur is underrated. Of course, there does seem to be a lot more love for it now than there used to be, so there is that. Yeah, it's not like you can't win against Brock, but if you try to bring your starter, you're royally hosed, because Pikachu can't do boo diddly in that particular environment, so, alright, let's get this one, yeah, hurry up, oh my gosh, really? I walked right through you. I walked through the sheep and he turned around, guys, who coded the collision on this game? We need to have a chat. Alright. And that'll be another... You know what's funny? These aren't even grass-type Pokemon. The guy's using non-grass-type Pokemon for this. So, you know. Basically, he just wanted me to hurt his sheep before I could fight him, and I'm not sure how I feel about that information. This is quite the staircase, you know, in real life, this would be a problem. Alright. So this will be my chance to step out into the stadium and go wild, I suppose. Wow. Look at all of those sprites. There's Samwise Gamgee. Neither of us have any footfall noises. We're completely silent. Ha! That would be funny. Also aggravating as all heck. That's why you try to keep it challenging. Dude, I just walked through your sheep. Okay, so this guy's got a party of 6. This will be the first time... This will be the first time I have to probably strategize, because while I, of course, am inclined to think this will be easy, since he's only got the 2 Pokemon, I don't want to assume anything. That would be great, Tux. Okay. I can only Dynamax for 3 turns. Got it. Well, the gym leader definitely has stronger Pokemon types overall. PETA is not welcome on this stream, Pilot. PETA can take a long hike off a short pier. I don't usually get political on YouTube, but they can fly far away from here. Alright, well, maybe I'm playing my game too early, but I'm gonna Dynamax him. Probably jumping the gun, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, nice music, nice song. Hey, Felix! You're just in time for Giganto Rabbit. Ooh, that's big. You know, this must really make the neighbors upset. Alright, that one-shot KOs his first Pokemon, so that was easy enough. He's probably going to follow up by Dynamaxing his second fella. If what Lucas said was right. Oh, there's some more... I don't get any bonus experience points, apparently. No, I'm not going to switch my Pokemon. He's got the type advantage. We're tough as weeds. Yeah. You know what goes well against a weed, Milo? Flamethrower! But sure, hit me with your best shot. I had somebody mention that this felt like a win button, and I don't think that's quite true. I think a Z move is a little closer to that kind of thing, but there's still no doubt in my mind that this is a very strange kind of mechanic. Alright, now that probably means some kind of secondary ability. Still gonna hit you really hard in the face, so... Yeah, great job with that Dynamaxing there, Lilo. That really helped you. Way to go. And I just... Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually kind of depressing. Pretty much. Just know you. Alright, well, great job, Raboot. You literally did all the work, and I could have probably gone through this entire environment with just you and never talked to the gym leader ever. Power of Grass is wilted. Dude, it didn't wilt. I burned you to the ground. Literally incinerated you. Were you not paying attention? You didn't even land a hit. This guy is... Guys, this guy is a certified Pokemon trainer. Yay, I got a badge. Alright, well guys, we've made it all the way through the first gym without anybody getting lost from the party. So, hey. Hey, I got a TM. Magical Leap. Ooh, that's a good move. If I get a Gardevoir, I'm gonna have to use that. And I got a Grass-type uniform. Lovely. And there's Milo himself. Probably to say, hey, watch your step. Hulbury to meet Nessa. Hulbury is just beneath Route 5. Or since you've got the grass badge, you could head to the wild area. La 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 la. Okay, well, we have a problem there, guys, because... Obviously, I gotta catch... I can't speak words. I just... Yeah, thanks, Emo. Yeah, no, we haven't lost anybody. No losses yet. And I think we gotta head to Route 5. I can't believe Milo lost. I can! Watch me. I can easily believe it. Yeah, there hasn't been any casualties on my team yet. Maybe it's because the fire starter is just that overwhelming, or maybe it's because I have a tendency to grind out EXP. I do have a question for y'all, though, which is, I'm catching all these other Pokemon, slowly but surely. Oh, Wedgehurst Station. Guys, I'm not going back to Wedgehurst Station for a Slowpoke. Okay, let's get out of here. So, now we gotta make our way to Route 5, which presumably is this way. Ooh, shiny object. Grab that. Thank you. Presumably it's this way. I might be going the wrong direction. Like, I really have no idea. But I'm like, if I loot... There we go, Route 5. Okay, so this is a new environment. If I encounter a Pokemon here... Is that a camera operator? Well, okay. So, that's great. Yeah. Interviewers, huh? The guy still got his camera. Alright. Well, looks like these are my guys. That's a terrifying thought, Felix. Thank you for that. Okay, well, the good news is I know that Clink is a steel type, so a fire type move will do the trick just fine. Eevee here, I'll have you use Swift on both of them. Okay, so Clink is done for. That was over relatively easily. Despite being a higher level. EXP for a couple people. So basically, if I lose a Pokemon, I have to just replace him with the next one immediately in the party, or do I have other options? Well, there's Thundershock, and it did a little bit of damage. Yeah, I'll just use Swift, and... yeah, why not use Baby Doll Eyes, too? Felix! Why? Why must you say things like this? Oh my gosh, you guys. Higgins, stop them. I'm begging you. Okay, so that was the first double battle. I guess the game didn't feel obligated to explain the mechanic this time. It was like, oh, just do it. But that was that. You're good, Emo. Okay, alright. So, guys, there's an entire Wobbuffet there. And what the heck is this floaty dude? Is that a Swirlix? It is a Swirlix. I do not want a Swirlix. Leave me alone. No. No! No! I do not want you! I already have a fairy type. I don't need another one. Besides, there's probably something down here worth getting. Oh, Mincino! Cutie! But I remember that I'm supposed to do totally random encounters, so these guys I can see on screen shouldn't count. Alright, I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm just gonna call that good. And then I gotta get out of here. This person... yeah, got... ugh! There are so many wild Pokemon around here. Okay, guys, so obviously... obviously I can't, what Toxel? There was no Toxel. I didn't see a Toxel. Ah! Stuffle! No! I'm being stalked by Stuffle. Oh, there goes that Wobbuffet. Man, these Stuffle are really persistent critters. Hey, there's a Pokeball back there. I need that. Gajava! Hey, if you like it so much, Felix, you can put in the Discord server. We just opened one up, guys, in case y'all missed that memo. Link in the bottom of the description. Limited time offer. Okay, so... guys, I gotta go through the wild grass. I'm trying not to encounter a Pokemon. There we go. Route 5. And my first encounter is... that dude. Haven't I already fought one of these? But I have to try to catch it. So we'll just use Swift, my least powerful attack. It's gonna use Light Screen. Well, that's obnoxious. Alright, you know what? Let's try Ember just to see if it makes a little more of a hit. Okay, good. More Light Screen. Guys, I do not want another one of these things. Alright, well, I have to catch this thing. Man, I saw Minccino and Wobbuffet, and I'm gonna end up with a Jungle Gym. This is the hardest part of the Nuzlocke right here, not being allowed to catch whatever I feel like catching. And I caught it. Alright, team, what are we naming this sucker? I caught a Jungle Gym. So what are we gonna call it? It is a UFO bug. You know what? I'm gonna call it UFO. Higgins, I don't know what you're talking about. You have to remember, I don't know, have a point of reference for anything you're talking about. I don't know what you're on about. Oh, well, that was a mistake. Oh, cutie. Too bad I have to beat it up. Double kick should do the trick. No pun intended. Okay, it actually survived that. I feel like this Minchino is very strong. I'm not... That's terrible, Tux. Guys, I want to catch this Minchino so bad. Well, I don't have a point. I don't have a choice. I do apologize here, Minchino, but I need the EXP. So, yeah. This is painful. Anyways, maybe I should, like, part of me wants, I can't catch these things, guys. I can only catch the first one. I don't want to learn Agility, it doesn't do me that much good. I can only catch the first Pokemon unless it's handed to me as a gift, which just aggravates the heck out of me. Easily the hardest part of the whole opera. Okay, so let's throw this over here. That is pretty much the whole thing, Tux. Like, I really... I don't want a Galarian Meowth. Why? Why is the game spamming me these ridiculous Pokemon that I do not want? I know, I'm a terrible person. Alright, well, let's beat up a chef, shall we? Hey, it's a dragon! In the shape of a fruit. Sentient fruit. Alright, well, it's got a pretty strong... I don't know what kind of... I don't know much about the, typing on this sucker, but that was not very effective, it looks like. Withdraw. What the... Yeah, that's fair, Tux. That's fair. See, right now, though, my party is mostly made up of cuties anyway, as you all probably have noticed, so it's not like there's really a lot... Not really a lot for me to do. You guys have seen my party, and for the most part, they're not working that hard. I'm making Dodger do all the work. Basically, I'm terrible at Nuzlockes. Well, we beat up an apple. Thanks for the money, dude. What? Oh, hey, look, guys. Ghost. Now I get to beat up another balloon. Thank you for that, Tux. That's great. This thing's got a heck of a... Okay, so... There ain't a normal type move that's gonna land on this thing, so let's just use the old flame charge. Ooh, look at that. It's actually got a bit of a hit. Hex. Okay. Ow, that was rude. Alright, let's do it again. Aftermath. Rude. Hey, Ace. Good to have you. Pilot, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Tux, why would you say something like that? That's awful. Alright. Oh, look, it's a Swirlix. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I'm not going to have a whole lot of regret about beating this thing up. I remember Swirlix primarily for being a pain in the neck in Super Mystery Dungeon. It wasn't inherently evil or anything, it just was really a glutton. The fact that its tongue doesn't appear to be attached to the rest of it on this particular model is also mildly terrifying. Okay, I need to heal up Dodger here, so I will have to do that. No Mudkips today, Ace. I haven't caught any in this game. In fact, I'm pretty sure that Game Freak decided not to include Mudkip at all. Alright, so let's heal up old Dodger here. These look like something I don't want to give to my kiddos. Okay, so... there we go. Oops, I overpowered it. Okay. What's over here, you think? Oh, hey, Esper! Look, guys, it's an Esper. Look, guys, it's an Esper. I'm a terrible person. Oh, no. Mudkip. That Mudkip is in storage, I'm afraid. I have a limit to how many of these guys I can have, and right now I've got them in the order that I caught them, so... I'm trying to be smart about this. I don't want to run out of Pokemon or something. But I'm also wondering if there's going to be a point at which I wonder, you know, how many Pokemon I can catch, I guess. I don't know. Alright, well, here's another one of these guys. Basically, I'm just spamming for EXP. Just EXP spamming. I love how it's like double kick, and a double kick is a slight hop. Like, oh yes, that's animated. Esper is cute. They're all cute. Like, all of these Pokemon are cute, except maybe Swirlix. Swirlix's design makes me anxious. And I'm just going through and beating them up. Well, no, I need Spit Up. Alright, well, forget Bite, because Bite's not doing me much good anyway. It does, Pilot, but I will admit, when I'm up against a big Pokemon, I don't feel like quite as much yells. If we get a Firestone, I'm totally evolving my Pokemon. Okay, let's... I was gonna say get out of here, but... oh my gosh, it's this guy! Yeah. Nuzleaf makes me... Nuzleaf gives me questions. I have many questions. So I noticed there's 10 of you watching right now. If you haven't checked out the description, go ahead. I finally launched my Discord server. But it's a limited launch right now, so if you want to be a part of it, there's your chance. Alright. What's over here? Oh, ooh, I want that. Thank you. And I'm being converged upon by 3 different Pokemon. This is a problem. Okay. Well, I was never going to get around that. It's another one of these things. So, let me see if I get this straight. There's not even that many of them hanging out here, and I still got the first one. How did that happen? Well, it wasn't very hard to beat up, that's for darn sure. Well, that's more levels up. I'm just like, thanks for the EXP, everybody. Oh, hey guys, look! My second evolution. We're getting a second evolution. The hype is real, folks. We got a Noctowl. I love Noctowl. Noctowl is a great Pokemon. I don't care how practical it is. It's a great Pokemon. Nice. I've got an owl. I've got an entire owl. And here's another Esper. Good to have you, Friffle. We got a pretty full crowd today, guys. Thanks for showing up, all of you. It's good to have you. We got Friffle, and Emo, and Pilot, and Felix, and Tux, and Higgins, and Ace, and Emo. And I definitely said that once already. And we got Pat, and World, and just all sorts of good stuff here. I'm bad with names, but I try to memorize, like, as many as I can. Yeah, the psychic flying thing has always confused me because Noctowl has what appears to be psychic typing actions, so I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. Hey look guys, it's more shiny objects. You know, I know there's a camping mechanic, but like, I'm really... Oh, I should probably use it, right? But I don't have anything for the curry. Like, literally nothing. If I forgot to say your name, just tell me now so I can remember it. Just say, hey, Jello, you don't remember names, but I'm here too. I won't be offended. I am terrible with names. I forgot so many names. Funny, Felix is all like, your name remembrance is great. Alright, I'm gonna fight this trainer. Hey, Fruffle. Thank you for that, Tux. That's a great sentence. I was like, how do you even get bullied in Roblox? I've never played it, but how does that even work? She's got a cutie she wants to show me. My response naturally is to beat up. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, well. That's not so bad. This is not so bad, I mean. Okay. Another I wonder if I'm still under the effects of infatuation, though, because if so, that could put me at a disadvantage for fighting this bird. Why am I saying bird? Tux, you've never made me a sandwich, so how could I assert that you're good at making sandwiches? You'd have to make me a sandwich first. Like, how does that work? Spawn camping? Oh boy, I hate that. Spawn camping is terrible. People who spawn camp are like... Just stop, please. Dude, I was standing right here and you overlooked me. Okay, great job. I'm getting into all these battles because it's easier than the wild... Well, not easier than... No, it is easier than the wild ones, because these guys, you just... beat it up. Stuffle is a Pokemon that overall just confuses me. Well, I'm glad Pilot is willing to vouch for your sandwich skills. I can't vouch for skills that I have not witnessed. Wow, this Stuffle is, This Stuffle is actually trying pretty hard. Tell you what, Tux, you show me a good sandwich, and then I will wholeheartedly endorse you. Alright, well that's the end of that fight. So here's a question for y'all. That's an excellent question. And this isn't meant to be a serious question, but... Oh, Ralts. Are you saying there's a Ralts around here? Hey, somebody tell me, where are Ralts in Pokemon Sword? I want a Ralts if I can catch one. So if you guys all... If somebody could look that up for me, I'd really appreciate that. I beat the Grass-type gym, Fruffle. Okay, let's just use Swift. Ralts used Psybeam. That's actually a pretty solid move. Alright. Swift again should do the trick. Unless he uses a potion. In which case it may not. There we go. Sorry, Ralts. First Ralts we've seen so far. So yeah, somebody tell me, where do I find a Ralts? Otherwise I have to look it up myself, and nobody wants that. Because then y'all have to stand there and awkwardly wait for me. Higgins, you're my Pokemon encyclopedia. Find me the Ralts. Alright, well that was easy. Well, Tux, I'm glad you have such faith in your sandwich skills. Once again, you must demonstrate them. The guy's all disappointed. Dapple Grove, North Lake Milosh, Rolling Fields, South Lake Miloch, Watchtower Road. Okay, so they can be found in a lot of spots. But not apparently in the grass. I can live with that, I suppose. I'm gonna leave some Pokemon behind, guys. More specifically, I'm gonna put away 2 Pokemon I don't want to see, like, ever. So, yeah, we'll leave you here. No, I did not watch that. I never did watch Teen Titans as a kid. I've heard of it, but I never watched it. Alright, I'm just gonna leave him. Basically, I'm gonna leave these guys here so that they're not in my they're not in my inventory. It's my skip button. Yeah, hold on to them and hopefully I never have to see them again. Is that cold? Maybe. Do I care? Not really. This is a very eager Minccino. It chased me down. Higgins, after this battle, I will go get the Toxel, okay? I will get the Toxel. I wouldn't know. Again, I have no reference emo, so I've never played it. So, or never watched it. Huh. I'm gonna have to put Dodger through another Pokemon Center, it looks like. Uh-oh. Am I too infatuated to move? Yep. Dang it. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, come on. You're not gonna stay infatuated, are you? Thank you. Attract is one of those moves where it's like... Okay, so I'm gonna let you all in on a little secret about myself. I'll definitely learn Confuse Ray, duh. What was I saying? Oh, so, funny thing for you. If I could remove a Pokemon line from existence, what would it be? Ooh, that's hard. Okay, tell you what, let me finish my first thought and then I'll answer your question. So, when I played Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, I actually taught my player character Attract. And before anybody goes, why would you do something like that? The short answer was, I found that it was actually incredibly helpful to be able to disable my opponents by using it. Now, I don't know how practical a move it is in a regular Pokemon game. But, yeah. That's... Wow, is this... What's this thing? This must be that Toxel that Higgins is mad at me for not having gotten yet. Okay. And now it'll just disappear from the world map. Alright, so I got an electric poison type Pokemon that I still can't put in my thing. And to answer your question, Tux, I think if I had to remove a Pokemon line entirely, I think my choice of Pokemon line to remove would have to be... Oh boy. Probably the Geodude line, honestly. Like, I like... Alright, Higgins. That's a weird name, but I'll go with it. I like, Geodude, but it goes sharply downhill after that. I can't add him to my party, though, because I still have 6 Pokemon. But I've used my skip button, so... There's some more experience candies. Hey, you can laugh, all of you, but it is exactly why I taught it that move. I was like, hey, this is actually pretty, pretty straightforward stuff. Okay, so what do you want? I didn't mean to push that twice. You'd be amazed how much of a tactic it was, though. It really did lower the accuracy of everything that I was dealing with, so I am personally proud of the decision. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna ever reach a point where I have fan fiction, and I think I'm okay with that. So, it looks like I gotta fight these dudes. Yeah, no fanfiction. No Jeloetta fanfiction. None. Zilch. Nada. Yeah. Actually, to be honest, I don't think I have any objection to it. It's more like, where on earth would you find the material? Yeah, it's not like it really works that way, so... Anyways, changing the subject entirely, I am going to fight this dude, because he's blocking a bridge. And as you all know... Joke's on you, you don't even know me well enough to make a story about me. Alright, here comes a Thievul. The evolved Nickit. Also known as another Pokemon that'll be easy to knock over with a fighting type move. Okay, maybe not as easy as I thought. Thievul's going to use Snarl, a dark type move that... We got a problem now, folks. Are you guys duking it out in my chat? Alright. We're a little low on choices here, so... Benedict, you're up. Take it outside, folks. Take it outside. So we send out the fried egg Pokemon, or hard-boiled egg Pokemon. It's going to use quick attack on a Pokemon that's already really slow. Dazzling Gleam time! This is going to do nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. So here's the thing. I'm a big supporter of fan art in general, Felix. If somebody wanted to create fan art, for example, of Jello, I would be wholeheartedly enthusiastic about that. In fact, I'm sure you've all noticed, but, yeah, it's probably not a good move. I don't use it anyway. Thank you, Aaron. I'm glad you like it. Tux is terrible. But I'm a big supporter of fan art, so when people say it as if it's, like, a derogatory thing, I'm not a supporter of that. I do think that the involvement of other people's IPs and original narratives is not a bad thing. So if you like making fan art, cool. Emo, stop! That was terrible. No. Stop it. Stop it right now. The two of us have never even seen each other face to face. Higgins, break this up. Break this up. What is it, Frithel? What's your question? Okay, I'm gonna use another flame charge. Oh, shoot! What was I thinking? Oh, this is bad, guys. Astonish. Crud, 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 crud. Survive it. What was I thinking? Why did I get right into another fight? Okay, you know what? You're up. You're up, Noctowl. It's your turn. Yeah, no, I know, Ace. I'm just kidding around. I am always confused by people who get so caught up, though, in a YouTuber that they actually do start doing that kind of stuff. So, I don't know if I answered your question, Felix, but essentially, fan art, good. Creepy fan art, not good. People who get mad at fan art because it's based off of somebody else's stuff, but is itself original, not cool. So hopefully that answers your question. Freckle, the answer, the reason that the YouTube is called, the reason the YouTube channel is called Jeloetta is because Meloetta happens to be one of my favorite Pokemon. The first initial of my real life name is the letter J. That's all you get to know. Y'all ever thought about the fact that they were like, you know what, we should make the villains into overweight fanboys with crop tops. And they're just fanboys. That's it. Okay, so now I got a bike. So hopefully that answers your question, Felix. Press the plus or minus button to ride your bike. Wow, that was like instantaneous. Alright, well, this will definitely make transport faster. What do you want? Yeah, they're terrible. I feel like Team Yell... Oh my gosh. So, for anybody who's curious, Higgins here actually is the original designer of Jeloetta. And so, you know, if anyone knows their official design, it's them. Because they created it. I suppose I should be doing something to combat this, but I'm honestly just laughing my head off. Okay, well, I don't want to fight you. I need to heal up my Pokemon, so... And I'm too cheap to do it the old-fashioned way, so... Let's just bike our way back here. Zoop, 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 zoop. You can go pretty fast. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a stop. You already hit those guys. This is a lot faster, though. I will say that. Whoop, wrong button. This is a lot faster. Okay. In we go. Guys. I want to add something helpful to this chat room, but you guys are killing me today. Alright. So anyways, hit me up with another question, guys. I want more questions. Questions are fun. Nurse Joy, if you say one more thing about that Slowpoke at Wedgehurst Station, I'm going to reach over and bat you over the head with a Squirvet tail. That was uncharacteristically violent of me. I blame the bicycle. Oop, hold on, was that a shiny? That was a shiny. There's a lot of shinies on this bridge, and if I go too fast, I overlook them. There's a lot of resist feathers here. Mean boys. Well, hey, it's got to start somewhere. If you all aren't updating the lore channel right now, though, I'm disappointed. So anyways, let's see if we can't get to that next gym. The Jello-mobile. Alright, now we're gonna fight. Dude. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. Y'all ready to watch this kid get stomped again and pretend that he doesn't know he's being stomped? I should probably use another Pokemon just to, like, make him feel, like, a little bit more validated. Or I could just continue to stomp on his hopes and dreams really hard. I'll admit, I am enjoying that. My opinion on the GS ball. Ah, yes. Ah, boy. You already said that last time, dude. If you're gonna come up with obnoxious quotes, at least change them up once in a while. Just stop talking and give me another Pokemon. Okay, I got 3 questions. So I'll keep my answer short this time. Or 4 questions. Whew. Jello, I don't... Okay, so Ace, I don't have a favorite anime. I don't actually watch that much. Corvisquire? Yeah, let's keep the current Pokemon, huh? How bad could a Corvisquire be? So I don't have a favorite anime. But I did watch the Pokemon anime for quite a while. Alright, we're gonna try a Flame Charge. My opinion on the GS ball is that as an abandoned arc, it stinks. They made a whole bunch of a big deal out of it, and then they just dropped it off, and it dropped off the face of the earth, and then they hoped we'd forget about it, and we didn't, because they wouldn't stop talking about it for like 2 seasons. Jello, if I could have a Pokemon region based on any real-world region, what would it be? I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say Seattle. The Pacific Northwest in the United States is actually a really rich environment for that kind of thing. And I think it's kind of a bummer they haven't already jumped on that, considering that the Pokemon Company is actually based... Dude, I've killed you. Like, you're not even putting up half a fight. Anyways. Yeah, dream stomping. So yeah, the Seattle area, actually. There's beautiful scenery. It's very metropolitan. There's tons of wildlife here that would make excellent uses for Pokemon bases. Felix's question, favorite legendary group? Mew and Mewtwo. Yeah, I know the GS ball was supposed to contain Celebi, but they realized, oh crumb, we're making a movie where Celebi appears, which means this doesn't make any sense anymore, which means we have to abandon the entire arc. And they did. And it was ridiculous. Pilot, as somebody who's hung out with Tux, I can assure you, they're not particularly bored. They're just particularly busy. The Norse region would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. I didn't make any kind of grouping there. Alright, so now that I've shown Hop that he is in fact nothing resembling a big deal. Well, for one thing, dude, my team is twice as strong as yours. I've got a much... big as yours. I've got a much fuller team. And, also, as my designated secondary rival, you are basically designed to fail, so, yeah. Okay, I've been to Ireland. Ireland is fantastic and would make an excellent Pokemon region, but I feel like it's not going to happen anytime soon, if partially because Sword and Shield is based on the UK. Which, my visit to Ireland made me to be less of a fan of the UK. I won't get into why, because I don't want to get political, but yeah. Ooh, that could be fun. See, there's a... What the heck? This thing was just hanging out here. Guys, have I entered a different region yet by entering the bridge? I don't know if I'm supposed to catch this thing or not. Good question, Tux. I think my favorite Pokemon team, if I had to choose, let's just try with a swift attack first. There we go. Well, I don't know if it's a separate region or, like, okay, that didn't do boo diddly. So, that didn't work. Okay, just a single ember should be fine. Oh, Spain region could be fun. That'd be really fun, I feel like. Use magical leaf, I think. Okay, well, I think I have to catch this thing. I think it's considered a separate area. I'm just spamming Swift. I think if I had to choose a Pokemon... That actually hurt a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna try to catch this thing. Heal Ball. You can't avoid Sing, it's just got a remarkably low accuracy, so your Pokemon usually will avoid it. Okay, I think... Alright, so somebody write this down because I'll probably forget, but if I had to pick 6 Pokemon that I got to carry around all regions, just period. Pre-shirt, that's... Tux, that's horrible. Okay, so... It would have... Mew. Torracat. Raichu. Vaporeon. I'm up to 4 now, so I gotta pick out the other 2. See, this is the problem. The answer always changes. Mabel. That's a good name. In case you know, I'm just realizing a large chunk of my old Pokemon, of all my choices are Gen 1, and that's not even on purpose. Who else? I've already got a legendary. I feel like 2 legendaries is overkill. Oh, Gardevoir. Because it's a psychic tank, and I love it for that reason. Am I in a different region? Nope. So these guys... I'm really confused now. I'm not sure I did that right at all. Yeah, let's hear about your custom starter. Gardevoir, and then, since I can't think of another one, we'll leave the 5th slot empty for now. Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna fight. So the bridge was a separate region, but this is still Route 5, so this is really confusing. Take care, Felix. Thanks for hanging out. We'll miss ya. Okay, well, I'm gonna use Double Kick. Again. That's definitely gonna land this. And that's that. Thanks for taking time to hang out with us. It's always good to have you. And here we go again. Hey look, it's Applin. I get to beat up an apple. I should probably get off my bike, huh? It's probably not doing me much good. I mean, let's be honest, Tux. I think my other oh, Jeloetta! Duh! Jeloetta, I'm an idiot. I would have put Jeloetta in the 6th slot. What I can't believe it took me that long to think about that. That's embarrassing. Somebody write that down. Not the part that I'm an idiot, just the part where it's Jeloetta. Can't believe it took me that long to figure it out. A type or type combination, and I try to make up a new Pokemon. You guys want me to do that while battling? Yeah, why not? Hey, look, guys, it's a Wobbuffet. And another Applin. Just beating up. I'm just letting my rabbit go around kicking apples. Pokemon generator. Pokegen. That didn't do much. Thanks, Ace. I try. I tell people, basically what would happen is if I got into a battle, Raichu would go out first. Anything that Raichu couldn't handle would be Vaporeon's job. If Vaporeon got knocked out, then it would be Gardevoir. And then if Gardevoir got knocked out, for funsies I'd throw out Torracat, and then just to show that person that they really shouldn't have underestimated me, me would go in and obliterate what was left. So, I don't know if I'm what you would call an aggressive trainer, but I'm certainly not a nice one. Eek. And I couldn't avoid that because of that. That's terrible. Thank you, Emo. A fighting poison-type Pokemon. Interesting. What would a fighting-type poison Pokemon even be able to do? So it would have immunities to Steel. Oh my gosh. I don't think I could take another hit like that. Ace, I could be wrong, but I feel like you like Corviknight. Aw, lame. Okay, let's do this again. Swift. Yeah, that'll end this. See you back when you get back, Emo. So what do you guys think? We go to the next gym, knock that gym out, and then try the next game today? Oh, by the way, I got a new game to play, and I am planning on presenting it to you later. What's up with this dude? Why is this one glowing? It doesn't say. Okay, well, one thing's for darn sure. I'm not going to put my Raboot, who's in a tough spot, in charge of this. I'm going to give that to my Squirtle here. Alright. Hit me with another question, folks. I'm enjoying these. I hate rollout. I don't think I can handle rollout. Rollout is a terrible move to deal with. Yay! Extra HP! Woohoo! Could use that. Alright. I'm gonna try Spit Up now. Yeah, Miltank was annoying. I remember going up against Whitney and just being like, so what am I supposed to do with you? Take care, Friffle. We'll see you when you come back. Alright, we're gonna try Body Slam and hope it's enough to end this. Take care. Oh my gosh. Oh, dang. Guys, we just narrowly avoided losing Squirtle entirely. Oh boy. Squirtle barely survived that. Oh my gosh. That was... I have no maneuverability. Why do I keep riding this bike? Oh, Squirtle nearly bit it. That was terrifying. Alright, you know what? You're up, Benedict. Watch what? Okay, well that didn't do much of anything. But this will. Oof. These guys hit a little harder. Not as hard as me, but still. Okay, so let's refill my Pokemon's health because they've all taken a beating. Especially my poor Squirtle. Holy moly. So, alright, next question, guys. Hit me up with another one. This is one of my favorite things to do. Ooh, Italy has a Pokemon region. That could be fun. Okay, so let's heal up my poor Squirtle. I'm gonna have to buy more potions. Welcome back. Good to have you. Alright, we're gonna give you a berry. Because you like berries. I can't believe we nearly lost Squirtle. That was... Whew, that was really close. Like, that happened really quickly. You gonna study me, Friffle? Make me a part of the study? We nearly lost her, guys. They had 1 HP. I'm not even sure how they managed to withstand that. That was wild. Here's another Minccino. Basically, like, the more Minccino I beat up, the easier it becomes, which is a horrible thing to say, but I don't know how else to describe it. If Mew was real emo, I would want to be friends with it. Favorite rival character in Pokemon? How, hands down. It's How. And Dodger's asleep. Lovely. Okay. Well, I will now make... You know what? V, it's your turn. You haven't been doing much lately. So to answer your question, Tux, it's How. It's definitely How. He's a sweet kid. I actually do, unlike Hop, feel genuinely bad for beating him up. He seems to get his happy ending eventually. And, he's got a solid team. Yeah, Squirtle didn't nearly die. We barely evaded losing Squirtle entirely. So, yeah. If Ash was real, I'd probably not do much of anything, to be honest. Squirtle's... Not Squirtle. Ash is an interesting character. He's really developed over time, and I like him for that reason, and you're still asleep. Okay, let's wake you up. Wake up, you silly rabbit. Yeah, you know what? I've heard it's a hot take, but I don't know why. He's a sweet kid. He may not be very bright, but he's a sweet kid. And besides, I haven't played with enough games to know most of the other rivals. Like, I know Blue. I had Blue, but that's about it. Ugh, Dodger! Dodger is not having the best time with these Minccino. Boink. I didn't have a crush on Ash, but that's largely because I didn't start watching that until I was older. And Dodger is not going to attack. And now, Minccino's using Charm, which lowers the attack. Doishki doishki. Come on, Dodger. Pull through. There we go. I don't know, Tux. I would be under the impression that it's kind of like a caffeine boost. Like, they're just really awake, like using Outrage for a while. They just can't fall asleep anymore? Okay, I need to move on to the next general area or something. Let's fight. Yeah, that seems reasonable. You know what, Tux? I'm gonna say it. Most Pokemon are already far more socially progressive than their human counterparts. You heard me. You want a hot take? There you go. I just beat up an entire charity. kind of sad, actually. We're all leveling up, slowly but surely. Alright, you know what? Let's switch somebody else out for Woobat. I will make it... I'm gonna make it my Noctowl's option. Alright, here comes the bat. Bat versus bird. Alright, I'm gonna just use Confusion. Hopefully that does something. It doesn't do much. And that was the critical hit? Oh dude, that's bad. Air Cutter didn't do a whole lot either. Let's try Air Slash and see if it has anything. Tux, I'm not one for having crushes in general. But I suppose I've had a crush on a fictional character at some point in my life. Unfortunately, it must have been a rather passing one because I can't tell you who. Not won't, can't. If I could remember, I would let you know, but I cannot, for the life of me, recall. Alright, this Wobbuffet is just begging to be fought. Well, alright guys, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my college days. So, back in the day, by which I mean a few years ago, I actually was, of course, surrounded by college students. This could actually hurt a lot, so I probably should safeguard. Oh, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna send somebody else to fight you. I'm gonna make it Firefox's job. That seems reasonable. Oh, crumb, I forgot. Wobbuffet has the ability of... Right. Let's not think about it too much, Tux. Okay, so anyways, guys, back to my college days. Sorry, I got really distracted by what I was witnessing just now. We'll try Swift. But it failed. Okay, so counter does not do much. Anyways, when I was in college, one of the running gags among my other buddies and student friends was that eventually... Can I get back to you on that? I'm speechless. That was very bad. Alright. Burb, get this over with and get us out of here. Stinking Wobbuffet. That was harsher than I expected. Oh boy. Well, you all told me that Dodger was the one Pokemon allowed to survive being fainted. You all told me that. You gave me that. I told you that the one Pokemon I wanted to be able to preserve was Dodger, and you all gave me that. So I'm gonna grab myself a bike and rush my sorry self back to the Pokemon Center. Stock up on some supplies. But yeah, that was tragic. If that had been somebody else, Wobbuffet would have just ended that Pokemon's entire career. Oh boy. Note to self, no more Wobbuffet battles. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm not fighting another Wobbuffet ever again. Let me in. Let me in. Oh my gosh. Fine. I'll just get off the thing. Yeah, you all gave me a mercy rule for one Pokemon, and he's my mercy rule, so he's going to do exactly what Tuck says. He's going to be the Death Dodger. The one Pokemon with the ability to evade being completely KO'd. Whew. I'm gonna do some shopping real quick. Well, I'm here to sell. Because I've got some stuff that I don't need. So, don't need these mushrooms, so here, you can have them. And a pretty feather, you can have that too. Wobbuffet definitely... Wobbuffet taught me a lesson, which is you should not mess... You should not mess with a Pokemon that have that kind of ability, so I shouldn't have done that. But my lessons are learned, and I will be more cautious going forward. For now, let's buy some stuff. Like a bunch of these. There we go. Alright, and then a couple of these. There we go. And another 11 of these, because you can never have too many. Phew. Alright, well, it's kind of a setback. But nothing we can't overcome, right? I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's speed things up a little bit here. Luke, that's terrible, but it's horrible all at the same time. Why would you do that to me? It's like a lo-fi remix of In the Pipe. Alright. Let's fight, you and I. Come on, fight. You replied to my tweet? Nobody ever replies to my tweets. I have a Twitter account, but nobody pays attention to. Well, thank you, Ace. I will have to look into that. Alright, let's... Alright, so this is a water type, and I'm not... So, here's the thing, guys. The way I see it, Dodger is allowed to survive a fate, but only once in between gyms, which means if I lose him a second time, it's game over for him. I don't know why I sent out a Vulpix against the water type. That was incredibly stupid. I don't know what my reasoning behind that would be. That was really weird. Okay, well, let's use Disable. I'm gonna try to slow this Pokemon down. My response to that was primarily... Wait, is that the only move that you know? My reaction was that something had to be fake, and then I found out that the reason it was because they had a Mimikyu, and a Mimikyu is severely overpowered. It's not a water type. I don't know what... It's a poison type. It looks like it should be a water type, in my defense. It really does. Like, doesn't it? You can't tell me I'm wrong about that. Let's just try Incinerate now. Of course he did. Poison and fighting type. What was I thinking? Okay. Well, that's obnoxious. Alright. I'm gonna have to get Vulpix out of here because it's doing Mud Slap over and over. Or it's losing the Mud Slap. My accuracy can't go much lower. Alright, fine. Let's just switch Pokemon. So Vulpix here did nothing for me. I'm not sending out a Fairy type against a Poison type. I'm not feeling like that. So We'll use somebody who's got a fair sense of psychic type maneuvers. Noctowl, you're up. That was rude. Yeah, you're about to go down, you stupid frog. Should have just started with that. Get your smug frog lips away from me. Croagunk is not my favorite Pokemon, and Toxicroak just makes it worse. I'm sort of impressed she brings up Croagunk to the office. Okay, so... next zone. Make your way across Route 5 to Holbury. This must be Holbury. There's some dude just jiving. Just vibing. There's the water-type gym. Okay, so I've got a fire-type starter, so Dodger's not going to be as useful for this. This is one of those times I wish I had more of an electric-type kind of thing going on. You know what I'm saying? I have an electric-type Pokemon, but obviously I can't use it. Because, you know. Oh my gosh, you all won't stop about Wedgehurst Station, I don't care! Do you have anything fun? No? Fine. I'm hoping somebody would like... Okay, well that's fine. I know I should talk to these NPCs, but I don't do that as much. Oh, okay, what's going on over here? Should I be concerned? What is this? What is this going on about? What is this all about? He doesn't even remember him. All those years ago? You already lost, dude. Guys, what's going on here? Mimikyu annoys the heck out of me. This guy is really disconcerting to look at. He already was, but now he's just even more disconcerting. That gal had some high heels that would, like, knock over a elephant. Holy moly. Okay, so there's a restaurant. Yeah, it probably will, since I don't think I have the Pokemon for it. What's in here? What's this? It's a record shop. What do you sell? Incense? No, thank you though. Mimikyu is fine, but my mission whenever I saw it... No thank you. I don't have a Minccino anyway. Whenever I see Mimikyu, my first mission becomes to obliterate it, because trainers who have it always seem to use it in a way that's a little ridiculous. Chairman Rose himself is a little bit disconcerting. Okay, these are... Why is this so expensive? It's not even good for your Pokemon. They don't like it. The Max Revive... Yeah, no. I'm not buying any of that. And what's over here? Nothing. Okay, so this little marketplace thing is a lie. So, I know that Nessa is gonna Dynamax on me. And I am not prepared to be able to Dynamax Water type. And I don't think any of my Pokemon are. So... Where am I going exactly here? So I could beat these guys up, but apparently I am being roadblocked. So I'm just gonna slide around that. Oh boy. Nothing's writing. What's over here? Can I go in these houses? I sure can. I was gonna say, while 250 subs would be nice, I would rather you didn't explode, Luke. I would be rather disconcerted at you exploding. Well, that's the thing, though. I can't switch out from the box. You guys... And even if I could, all I've got is a level 10 Pikachu. He can't do much. Right? Y'all want to clarify something for me real darn quick? I'm just gonna walk into all these houses until you all tell me if I'm missing something obvious. I think it's weird that they leave their toddlers at home behind an unlocked door. I mean, I know this is Pokemon, but come on. Don't catch too many Pokemon. That guy's just staring off into the void. Okay, well, tell me guys, am I able to do that? I was under the impression I had to pick up the Pokemon in the order that I caught them. And while that is technically the next one on the list, somebody would have to faint. Somebody would have to faint for me to be able to introduce him organically into the party. If I'm just whipping it out, then that's an entirely separate deal. She seems to know that there's music playing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's telling me what to do. Are you all trying to make me decide for myself? Because that doesn't seem fair. You know what? Just to get the game to stop asking me over and over, I'm going to go to Wedgehurst Station. And then we'll come back here. Come on, people. Tell me what I can do here, because I'm not emotionally... Who are you? Who is this person? Hey look, it's Slowpoke. But with a yellow forehead. Okay, well, I'm gonna fight Slow. I guess this is technically a separate region. I'm in a Nuzlocke, Emo. I have no choice. I'm already in the middle of a Nuzlocke. Yeah, let's battle this thing. I started this game as a Nuzlocke. I can't back out now. Even if nothing is painted yet. Alright, well, maybe I can fake... This Slowpoke is a lot slower than you'd think. It's like a level 12, so that shouldn't be too hard to deal with. That was rude. Luke, I don't know what you're telling me. I don't know what double stream is. Sorry, I can't fix it. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Alright, fine. I have to catch it, apparently. I'm not allowed to just make it faint. Which is interesting because my Pokemon are too powerful to deal with it. Let's try this. Well, that kind of works. That's not good. That's rude. Okay, let's try this again. Eventually we can catch it. Eventually. Could you stop hitting me with whatever that goo is? Let's try a Great Ball and see if that's not enough to get this over with. Yeah. Just grind like crazy. I guess I could do that. Hey! Slowpoke is caught. What do y'all think we should name a Slowpoke? What's a Slowpoke nickname? Oh. Bypass the time limit, huh? So what's a good name for a Slowpoke that has a yellow forehead, which really confuses me even now? If you guys have any tips, now's the time to let me know. Smolbean. That's the first suggestion I've gotten, so I'm gonna go with it. Lag? That'll have to be the next one. Okay, guys, so I'm about to go up against the gym, and I'm pretty sure... I don't know who this is, but it's really strange. It's not gonna tell us. Eliminate. Alright, from now on, whenever I'm up against a Pokemon, you guys have to tell me if I'm going to be able to catch this one, you guys need to tell me. You need to tell me what I'm going to call it. Like, while I'm in the middle of fighting it. I don't want to ask anymore. You guys just tell me. Alright, let's head back to Holbury and get ready for that next battle. Wow, that was like instant. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, though. Okay, so that's a station. Those are houses. Right on down. I don't know how high up my level has to be. I'm curious about that. I just ran into a dude. That felt a little awkward. Oh, hey, look. Shell Bell, nice. My biggest thing is that whatever water type gets spawned, I don't want to deal with it knocking out Dodger, because if Dodger gets knocked out a second time before this gym is over, my match is over too. Oh, how embarrassing would it be to lose all my Pokemon? Oof, I hope that doesn't happen. Alright, well. I guess we can check out this area. What's over here? There's a lighthouse. Can I go inside? Hey, wait a minute. That's the gym leader. I know who you are. Oh boy. It's funny, everybody's giving me league cards and I haven't even bothered to look at them. I wonder if I jumped the gun, like, was I supposed to go and... Okay, well, I could have gone in here a moment ago. Oh well, now I can't. Rude. time to get going, I suppose. Alright, this time... Well, the next time I enter a wild area, then I can do that. But I have to find one first, and then the other issue is I have to get, you know, somebody to explain how this works. This guy is really terrifying. I'm just, yeah, just, ugh. Okay, I want to wear this. How do I wear it? Could you let me wear it? These guys are rude. Yeah. I want to change into the outfit that you let me buy for all that money. Y'all are funny. Okay, you guys are weird, so we're done talking. Okay, I want to set my... I just want to... Yeah. Can you let me... So it won't let me enter the changing room until after I've talked to these people. How do I change my uniform? Alright, you know what? I give up. But that's the thing. Part of a Nuzlocke means I can't just tackle max raids over and over and grab... Oh, I see what you're saying. Candy. Candy. I think I get what you mean now. Wow, that is... I didn't know I'd enter the Super Mario Brothers world. Look at all those warp pipes. A maze, huh? Okay. What happens if I walk into it? Nothing. It doesn't let me. That's sad. Alright, well, here's our first fight. Person's got a rather intense expression. Alright, I know for a fact that a fire-type maneuver is not going to do a whole lot here. So I'm going to have to rely on other stratagem. Oof. Mud Slap is officially my least favorite thing on planet Earth. Thank you for that, Tux. That's a terrible thought. I love it. That's absolutely abominable. Thank you. Okay, well, for the water-type gym, I'm just going to have to go up against her with my other Pokemon. Wow, that music got really excited. Okay. So that closes off that area. Closes off that area. Reopen this. What happens if I hit this? Nothing good. Okay, let's put that back. I haven't played New Super Mario Bros. 2, but I heard that the levels were a little less exciting than most. Well, she's like, you need to remember how to do this, and I'm like, I'm kind of already doing it. Ah, crabby. This should be interesting. Well, double kick does something, so we'll give that a go. Alright, after this, I'm taking Dodger out of the mix. He's not ready for these kinds of things. Especially if they're going to use defense moves. Let's try Swift, just to see if a special attack has a better effect. Okay, that did more. So that's enough of that. Ha! Thank you, Tux. That was great. It was also terrible. I appreciate it. Yes, I will switch out my Pokemon, as a matter of fact. It's your turn, Benedict. Get out there and do a thing. This is a very slow Pokemon, so I'm hoping it evolves eventually. Because if it doesn't, it's just gonna faint on its own, you know what I'm saying? I'll try Dazzling Gleam here. Okay, so that didn't do a whole lot. And what does it do? It does that. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Benedicts can hold their own. They may be as slow as I'll get out, but they can do something. Well, here's a hint. Not what you just did. See, me bringing in Raboot was just so utterly confusing. Why would you do that? Why would you do something so stupid? Okay, so now we can get moving to the next zone. Wow, there's a lot more going on here. So let's hit this. Good, good, and oh, you're blind. There we go. She doesn't sound too excited about it, you know? What is she looking over at the ocean for? Like, what is that? Ah, this thing. Lovely. Okay, Raboot, you are not qualified, so next. It's time to send out the old Noctowl. Max raids with you all? Could be fun. I have thought about the possibility of picking a game that we could all play together. I just haven't acted on it. Partially because of the timing that's involved. It's kind of a challenge. Last time, obviously, was that Smash Brothers tournament, which was great. So I would definitely do that sort of a thing again. I don't know how qualified I am for max raids. I'm one of those people who likes to have like a bajillion options. Oh my gosh, why? Why are you doing this? Yeah, you know what? Dodger can handle this one. It's a Choodle. They're not that hard to defeat. Alright. Let's just get this over with. Swift, you're up. Good. Tackle? Why would you use Tackle? That's not very effective. I mean, it's effective, but it's not... You mean Terry, huh? I hear of Terry and I just think of that hat flying off into the void. I'm a Yoshi main, but I'm not very good at Smash, so I'm like, I kind of play it more casually. Which I'm sure anybody who's been watching this channel long enough has probably figured out that's how I play, like, all games. So, I'm just kind of chill. I did compete in the Nintendo World Championship, though, once. Did y'all know that? Okay. I don't know if that was what I was going for. Huh. Well, that's the opposite of helpful. Okay. So, let's try this. If I... Oh, yeah, that always annoyed the crud out of me. Whenever it would, it was like, why would he say use blank attack? Why not just say use this, which is how the game does it? Like, that never made any sense. Never made any sense. It just felt like unnecessary verbiage. It made me insane. Okay, so obviously we have a problem here. How badly did I bungle this just now? Okay. Yeah. This could be... I feel like I'm overlooking something really obvious. Like, this is pretty easy, I'm sure, but I keep messing it... I'm messing it up somehow. That's not correct. I need that to be open. So that I can hit this. And now I can't get around, so now I go down. I need a yellow pipe switch, but the only one I can see is back here, where it's not useful to me. Okay, you know what? Maybe if I do it in a slightly different order. Turn this off. Hit this. Hit this. Okay. Now we hit this. I think I'm getting there. I don't know how many of you are face palming right now watching me try to solve this. There we go. See, I had it, I just had it in the wrong order. Alright, before we get in there, let's do a quick restoration thing. I'm hoping I don't have to use use him at all, but in case of, I'm gonna set him up. Okay, we're gonna give you a held item. Your held item will be... Where's that lumberry I bought? I know I had one. Well, I'm gonna give you an orange berry, I guess. Cheeky Boy's already got one. Restore you with a potion. Oops, that's not a potion. This is a potion. Good. Alright. We're just gonna like power up all this stuff. Alright, we'll give you the Aguave berry, I guess. How we doing, folks? Shout it out. Tell me how you're doing. Ness, Lucas, Lucario, Falcon, and Luigi. That's quite a few choices. Lucario and Corrin. Good stuff, good stuff. Y'all are going for like well-known fighters. And I'm over here like, haha, funny dinosaur. Give everybody an Oran Berry just in case. And then in the bag, I've got a few items I can use to boost things, so... boost that special attack. Gotta give these candy out. Well, Tux, if you open up your town sometime, I can hop in and drop off about 37 shovels for you. It is aggravating, though, not having one. I totally understand where you're coming from. Okay. I'm gonna set my candies here. It wasn't even enough for a level. Okay, fine. Okay, well, let's do it, guys. This will be the final section of today's adventure. 2 gyms in 1 period isn't bad. And then, of course, we're gonna switch games. Y'all ready for this? Don't feel too bad, Tux. It's an enjoyable experience either way. Good to have you, Pilot. You caught me just in time for the 2nd gym. Our characters cast weird cross shadows. Shadows that do not turn when they do. You didn't really make me look for me. Okay, so she's gonna set her day to ending my career. Let us determine if I have the necessary firepower to take out Nessa. Okay. I've got my... Oh boy. I didn't mean to have Dodger in charge, so that's kind of a problem. But he's got a higher speed stat, so hopefully it's enough to... Yeah, that should bring up evasiveness, if I'm not mistaken. No, it brings up speed. Okay. Does it bring up speed higher than mine? Yes, it does. That's going to be super effective, but I should be able to withstand it. Okay, one more. One more, and then I can get Dodger out of the mainframe here. Oh boy. Alright, Dodger's gonna be useless for the remainder of this. And they got confusion on me. Shoot. Come on. There you go, Dodger. Way to go. Alright, that's the first Pokemon down. You've more than earned your keep. It's time to take you out of this battle. Aracuda. Will I change my Pokemon? Yes. I'm gonna go with Benedict. I don't know if this is a good choice. I don't... That's the thing, Tux. You really do want to take your time with Animal Crossing. All the good stuff will come over time. Wow, this thing is horrifying. Alright, I already know that Togepi here is the slowest Pokemon I got, so I'm just gonna dive right in here. Aqua Jet? Why would you use a priority move? I'm already the slowest person here. Let's see if Dazzling Gleam makes a difference. Okay. This means that Nessa's last Pokemon, by default, is going to be Dynamaxed. Because of that fact, I have to decide if I want to Dynamax, and if so, who? Emo, are you okay over there? Alright, well, we're all leveling up. Nessa here is not proving to be nearly as much of a pain as I thought she would be. Dreadnought. What do I do with a Dreadnought? I don't feel like I should continue using Benedict here. I guess I could try going with Eevee. I'm gonna try Eevee just to see what happens. Wish me luck. So what do you think? Is Eevee a good choice, Higgins? I got one I'm asking your guys' advice and you're all talking about Animal Crossing. Harsh, the pain. I do know that he's not going to do the trick. So, I'm gonna gonna try Eevee. Oh boy, I hope that's not a bad choice. Water, rock type. So that would have been an interesting experience. Okay. Water and rock. That means, well, not immunity, but near immunity to all normal type moves. So Eevee is not a good choice for this. Do I have any Pokemon that can actually hit a rock type Pokemon move? Not really. Except Benedict. This is a rock. It uses a flying type though. It's crud. Okay, well. Shoot, what do I do? No, nobody knows Grass Knot. I wish. Pikachu can learn it, but Mudkip's not on my team right now. This is a hard decision to make. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try sending out Noctowl. I can tell she's gonna Dynamax this sucker. I get one turn to try to figure that out, so... Oof. This could be an issue. Big thing. But it's still... Okay, so it's got more power, but it's still just a level 24 Pokemon. Unless it starts dropping rocks on me, I should be okay. Maybe not. Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh dang, oh dang. Guys, I think I'm gonna lose him. I think I'm gonna lose this thing. I have a lower speed stat, I'll bet. No? Okay. Oh, that didn't do much of anything. Yeah. Guys, I think Noctowl just kicked the bucket. What do I do? What do I do? Extra Sensory doesn't seem to be doing much. The flying type moves aren't that effective against rock types. I really wasn't ready for this typing at all. I have to decide what to do here. Okay, I gotta send back. I gotta send back. One of my Pokemon is definitely not making it out of this gym. I have a feeling it's gonna be Squirtle. Oh, that can't be good. Shoot. Whew. I don't want to lose my Squirtle. I don't want to lose anybody. Dang it, why did I do this? Okay, alright, I managed to outlast you. Now you're not so much of a threat. Which means now it's time for me to play it my way. Benedict, you're back up. Squirtle saved my bacon there. Razor Shell. Oh dang, okay. That actually hurts. Okay. So now we're gonna throw an item at you to help you fill up. Good. Razor Shell again. Gosh, that move does what? Alright. I'm gonna try the Gambit. Let's do it. You've had your time Dynamaxing, now it's my turn. Behold, the giant Easter egg. That should bring my HP up a little bit. Will it be enough? I just have to hope Razor Shell doesn't... Well, guys, Togepi is toast. Togepi is officially out of the picture. So much for that Togekiss. But you know what? Honestly, Togepi was so dang slow, I don't think it ever would have been useful. So, now I gotta come up with something that can deal with stuff. So, let's try bringing out this guy. Too bad about that Dynamax, I was really not expecting to lose that. I don't think this is going to do much, but I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah, I'm a little bummed about Togepi too, but what are you going to do? Alright. The first part of that Gambit worked. Dreadnought hurt itself instead of hurting me. Now we're going to try Incinerate. It won't be very effective, but it's something. Okay, that did literally nothing. It's beating itself up enough, though, for me not to have to worry too much. I do not want to lose another Pokemon to this stinking Dreadnought, so... Vulpix, you've done your job. Dang it, why do all of you have to be exclusively normal types? You could do a lot, but right now I don't dare put you in the battle. I'm not using Razor Shell again. If it figures out how to use Razor Shell, I'm toast, so... You know what, we'll try Disable. No more Razor Shell from you. This is actually a lot harder than I anticipated it being. Alright, it's back to school, but it's turn. Can I convince this Pokemon to self-destruct? The answer is not entirely. Maybe I can inflict paralysis. So it's got a higher speed rating, which is awkward. Sheesh. I'm hoping to inflict paralysis. Okay, good. Let's try Stockpile. Come on. Oh, come on! Really? Ugh. This is annoying. This is annoying. This freaking Dreadnought is a problem. Why is Dreadnought the problem? That doesn't even seem fair. And of course it instantly uses Razor Shell. Hold on just a cotton-picking second here. You should be paralyzed. Paralyzed means you don't land every single hit. So, apparently... Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely terrible. I have to just try to outmaneuver this stinking dreadnought. Which just Yuki's... Look at this, guys. It's paralyzed, and it doesn't even care. This is just aggravating. You know what? Maybe I can convince him to stop using razor shell. There we go. Alright. Let's stockpile one more time. You said it, Tux. Let's get this stupid rock out of here. This is for all your razor shells, Nessa. With my compliments. See you on the other side. Alright. Didn't do a whole lot, but it did something. And of course you use razor shell instantly. Oh. This is not a good gem. Okay. Alright, Evie, you're up. Stinking gem. Let's try this. And it used razor shell again. Let's try sand attack now. Yeah, you need to stop. You need to stop bringing up names, Tux. Oh gosh, come on, Evie. Keep bringing that attack stat down. Why are you not going to be paralyzed? There's no way. She's literally just like bypassing paralysis checks entirely. Like, you're not really paralyzed. You just think you're paralyzed. Ish. This is ridiculous. Headbutt? Oh, what? Now you're gonna bring something else out? That's enough. Well played, Evie. That was a nightmare scenario, but you survived it somehow. Well, for one thing, you suck. That's how it can be. Alright, so for my next thing, guys, I'm gonna have to grind a lot more and line out my base. Gonna need more Pokemon. And on that somber note, there's my badge. But gosh, at what cost? I can learn Whirlpool now, so that's 2 Pokemon roasted and toasted. let's go back to the Pokemon Center and drop off these guys. Okay. I know what he looks like. High heels. She looks like she needs help. That was not a good experience. Alright, I'm not gonna talk to him right away. He can wait, despite what Angry Gal says. What I need... Could you stop? What I need is a Pokemon Center. I don't need a restaurant, I need a Pokemon Center. So let's get that over with. Hey. I'm still gonna revive him. I can't keep him, but I'm gonna revive him. I think the box does that automatically anyway. Okay, well. Benedict was our first casualty. Cheeky Boy our second. They fought long and hard and valiantly, but they could not hold up. We now find ourselves replacing them with Mudkip the Pikachu and a level 1 Poison Electric type Pokemon, Toxel. Next up in our lineup are Mabel and Slowpoke. Assuming, of course, that they ever have to see action. That was brutal. That really hurt. That really hurt. That was painful. Ugh, that was harsh. What are you gonna do? Cry, maybe? I might cry. Why did I have to go and get attached to them anyway? Ah! Well, I guess we'll head to the restaurant and then we'll end the chapter and we'll move on to the next game, pending some transitioning. In we go. I don't have any XP candies right now, Ace, but otherwise I would. Hi. Hello. Incognito. He's not incognito. Guys, I don't have any of those candies, though. I don't have any. Otherwise I would. Alright, so we get to sit down at this fancy restaurant by the water, which is nice. It's causing her some worry. Huh. Look at this gal in the back. She looks like she fell asleep standing up. He hasn't even eaten. There's no food. He just walked away. Yeah, you're right. I should probably get myself back to a wild area and go grind like crazy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go over there. But we're not going to actually do any fighting today. That will be next time. Oh, great. Are you going to fight me again? He wants to go to a mine. Me, I want to go back to the wild area, and we will do some more spamming. I just rode a bike up the flight of stairs like it was nothing. Hey, you guys weren't here last time, were you? Anyway. Yeah, she probably doesn't care. Good point. Alright, we're gonna head to the wild area. I'm not actually going to do anything there today, but next time when we pick up, we'll do some actual camping, and we'll gain EXP, and we'll do all sorts of good stuff. But for now, everybody, I'm going to hit the brakes. It's too bad I can't catch any of the Pokemon here. That's kind of a bummer. Because I gotta go to a different wild area to do... Wait, how many times can... Yeah, you know what? We'll figure that out next time. Oh, that's a big looking raid. Tempting, really tempting. Okay. That's a good start, don't you all think? Let's save my progress here. And now, I'm going to ask you guys to bear with me for a couple of minutes while I prepare to transition us to the next game. Just a moment, please. Oh, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to show you something a little extra. So, see you all on the other side shortly. That was not supposed to happen. And we're back. Thank you all for waiting. I had to grab a quick snack, and I hope you all took an opportunity to do the same. So this will be the second part of today's stream, of course. A little bit of Pokemon Fangame. Now, I'm sure you all remember, but we were here a little earlier. It's funny it says that the font's not right, and I'm like, I've already installed all the fonts, and you're loading them just fine, so I don't know what you're talking about. But, here we go. Okay, so y'all remember where we were, right? Wandering around the ocean, all that good jazz? Your silence is very reassuring. Well, I feel like there's supposed to be music. Where's the music? Why is there no music? Hang on a second. There's supposed to be music. There's no music. There's sound, there's just no music. I got into a fight with Dratini. With a much stronger than me Dratini. What the heck? What's this all about? Turn that music down just a little bit. Okay, well basically we're playing as Mew in a Pokemon game, and I am severely underprepared for this. This is not good. Help, guys. Tell me what to do. I could use Transform, right? Would Transform help me now? I guess I really have no way of knowing. So that's not going to be good. Alright, we'll try Dragon Tail. Mystical Veil. Oh dang. Oh dang. Alright, let me turn this down a little bit more. There we go. It shouldn't be quite so dramatic now. Should be a little less insane. Okay, there we go. So, Dratini there apparently was not emotionally prepared for me. So there's some EXP, and we can move on to the next spot. Are you serious? That's just rude. Level 56? Are you serious? Well, Transform worked last time. Let's do it again. This is kind of ridiculous. And I fainted. That didn't go very well. Well, I had no choice. I have to use this guy, so I guess I'm in. That was just rude. I'll try Dive. Okay. Did it do anything? It did a little bit. Very little bit. How did you use Safeguard? So you can't use Safeguard while in the middle of using Outrage. Even I know that. This doesn't feel like it's gonna go very well for me. is really not feeling good. I'm gonna try dive again. Why are all these Pokemon so ridiculously overpowered compared to me? Critical hit, but it's not very effective. Yeah, whatever. I was gonna say that it failed. Phew! Well, that was interesting. So now what? In theory, I'm fainted, right? Yeah, I'm definitely fainted. Is there a way to fix that? Yeah, I agree with you on that, Tux. They are pretty... They're pretty cool in their own little way. So, did you give me a revive or something? I don't think I have a revive here. I don't have much of anything. This is bad. Muse fainted and I got nothing. How did that even happen? Blast it. I'm just gonna have to avoid battles until I get to a point where I can, like, safely move around again. Oh great, there's a bunch of swimmers here. Is there a way out of this mess? Oh, thank goodness. I must have forgotten all about you. Thank you. My goodness. Well, here, let me sell a few things. Oh, not worth very much, is it? But you can still have it. Yeah, that sounds about right, Tux. That would be terrifying. How much are these worth? 1? Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to buy a few things off of you. Okay, I'm gonna buy more of these. Yeah, there we go. Now I have 60 of them. Mew's got a lot of cash, to be honest. Like, just keeping it real here. Okay, so... that's enough of that. Let's do a thing where we give both our Pokemon both our Pokemon berries. One to me, of course. And one to Boizel here. There we go. Now we both have a little bit of a safety net. Emo, I don't really know what to say on that, I'm afraid. Okay, I can't go that way. There's some humans. So... looks like I'm going back the way I came here. This is all completely new to me. Well, yeah, no one likes being yelled at. I'm just not going to talk to any of these people. Like, they've all got Pokemon that are ridiculous, so I ain't dealing with this. Okay, well, apparently this one I do. I thought I was going to avoid them all, but nope. I love how it shows a human trait thing, and then it's just like, oh yes, Weavile. It's like, where'd that come from? Weavile is an ice and dark type, right? So that means that nothing I have here is really that strong against it. So let's try transform and see if that does anything. Okay. Well, none of these are very effective. So, we'll try Night Slash. very effective. Naturally. I'm just gonna keep using it and hope it's enough. And of course, Weavile is exerting pressure, so I can only use Night Slash 3 times. So now I gotta figure out how to attack with nothing, I guess? You know what? Mew's done fine, but it's Boisel's turn. Finish this off with Aqua Tail. Because now I have another Pokemon option, so... What the heck? How did that happen? You all saw that, right? Like, it just was like, you know what, I think I'll knock you over the head. Where did that even come from? Okay, well, let's try Shadow Ball. Doesn't do much of anything. Alright. Earthquake, you're up. This is ridiculous. There we go. Jeez. Well, at least Cass has leveled up. But gosh, that was hard. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again if I can avoid it. Whew. I really can't afford to keep getting hit over the head by these guys. I'm good for items, thank you. Man, this fan game is kind of brutal. Yeah, that seems like an appropriate way of calling it, Tux. Just like, hey, I'm Mew, and I've decided to rope you into... Oh my gosh, again? I'm beginning to lose my temper a little bit with this. Why is there a Tauros, and why are all these Pokemon automatically a much higher level than I am? Like, what's up with that? At least I've got a good speed stat, because this is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? You stinky, stinker, stinky stink. Can't use Shadow Ball, it won't have any effect. So Earthquake it'll be. Just enough, people. Let a pink Mew float in peace. I don't know if this Sunstone is useful, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. And here we go again. It's too bad I didn't get to name Boisel, right? Wow, a Squirtle that's level 37. That makes perfect sense. At this point, I'm not even sure what the game is doing. Like, who decided this? Skull Bash. Okay. Just Shadow Ball again, I suppose. That hurt a little bit, but it wasn't as bad. Yeah, this is a pretty nifty fan game. The only real issue is that it's got a pretty steep difficulty curve. Comparatively speaking. Okay, I just want to get around you, dude. Could you please turn? Okay, there we go. Phew. master of stealth right here. Cass is done. It's like, why is every single... Well, in case you haven't noticed, Cass here is reflecting the player's sentiment, which is, what is it with all you people? Okay, well, there's a big mushroom. I can sell that later. So that's nice. I don't know where I am, but it's kind of a pretty overmap. There's another mushroom. More money. I do appreciate the realism of how Mew, Cassiopeia is finding things that you wouldn't really expect to be, like, natural things. Like, there's no Pokeballs lying around, or if there are, Cass is ignoring them, which is pretty cool. I like how there's that little extra detail. I think that's really well done. A relic crown. I don't know what I can use that for, but it's cool. How does this game look at 60 frames per second? I'm playing it at the standard frame rate, but I stream it at a higher one, so I'm always a little curious. Hey, look, guys. Melee on your PC? How does that work? You have to appreciate how Celebi is just like... Yeah, that's accurate, Tux. It's like, why is everyone trying to beat me up? And then over here we've got Celebi is just like, hey, I'm in 17 different places at once. It's cool. Life energy, huh? Boizel is not buying it. We're not dying, are we? Oh dear. Wow, I got a lot of stones here, guys. What does a relic crown do? What is a relic crown? Well, I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do, but... Okay. And suddenly, Volcarona. Oh, okay. Might have been Xerneas. It's hard to tell. Boizel here is still like, what is going on? Head north and go through the ocean cavern. I'm kind of surprised I have an entire Volcarona now. Head back to the Human's Beach and go through the cavern. Well, if it helps, Boizel, I don't really know what's going on either. I don't know if Volcarona's gonna talk or not. Volcarona follows me around. Okay. So now I have a party of 3. We're up against a party of 2 here. I'm gonna try Earthquake. And Boizel here will try Aqua Tail on Flareon. Okay, Magnemite is out. Magnemite was out. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Earthquake affects my team members too. That was dumb. Oops. Yeah, Citrus Berry helped though. Okay, so let's try something that's not Earthquake. Oops. Shadow Ball will be fine. Yep, but it doesn't matter because now he's out. Well, considering that Boizel here has actually done a bit of work to help us hold our own, hopefully they're not feeling too badly. I'm curious though, so this Volcarona that we just suddenly have is level 45! Ay. That's ridiculous. Sure, I'm glad I gave it that particular item, huh? Here's another battle. Gotta grind out those EXP after all. Okay, so I'm gonna try... I don't want to do Earthquake again, because my buddy here can't stand it. So... instead, we're gonna switch you out for Volcarona. And Boizel here will use Dive. Yeah, this is certainly an interesting situation for everybody to be in. Everybody involved. Okay, Electro Ball. Now it's Volcarona's turn to use Fire Spin. Not on that one, on this guy. It's funny, you can attack your own teammates if you're not careful. That's a funny thought, Tux. I could believe it. Okay, Dive didn't do a whole lot. Oh, jeez. Okay. Boizel is paralyzed. That's awkward. Volcarona will use Fire Spin on Magnemite. You will use Natural Gift on Volcarona. Take care, Ace. Thanks for joining in. Alright. Well, that's EXP for everybody. Alright, so let's do a little bit of healing. There we go. Use this on you, mostly. There we go. Alright. Well, we're off to an interesting start here. Can't go around like that. Oh, mushroom. I guess Volcarona is totally chill with just hanging out with me. That was cute. Okay, so... boy, this music is just like 0 to 60 real fast. Here we go, now again, another fight. It's Pikachu and Vulpix! How cool is that? I forgot Boizel was still paralyzed. How obnoxious. Fine. Alright, Shadow Ball on Pikachu. Boizel. Do I have something that can heal paralysis? Yes, I do. There you go. There we go. Boisel's cured, and now Mew's gonna use Shadow Ball, and that puts Pikachu half the way through. There is a lot going on here. Opposing team has a safeguard. Okay, fine. And Pikachu is holding an Oran Berry. Fine. Okay, let's try... Ooh, actually, let's try Psychic this time. On Pikachu. Boisel? I'm gonna have you use Aqua Tail on Vulpix here. There we go. Pikachu's got an excellent speed stat, but not a very high attack. Which means they're done for. Nice. And Vulpix is out in a single shot because of Boisel's super effectiveness. Yeah, I don't know how the music was selected. Most of it, like, a chunk of it feels pretty on point, but once in a while I'm like, huh, interesting choice. I haven't played a ton of RPGs, of course, so I can't say a whole lot about what's good for soundtrack. I've always liked the Paper Mario soundtrack, though. Okay. Looks like it's time to head back. So Volcarona does not follow me in here. Interesting. And we're gonna fight again. Wasn't trying to do that, but it's what I've triggered anyway, and it's an entire Spheal. This is the Spheal deal. Yeah, I know, terrible. Alright, we'll try Shadow Ball. It sort of did something. Huh. Let's try Shadow Ball again, I guess. Steel is asleep. Let's try Earthquake, even though I don't think it'll do very much. I was wrong. It did do something. Let's do it again. And that's that. So, it said I had to go through the caverns, right? That's what you all heard. Doesn't look like this part of the world map lets me do that, so presumably I have to go all the way back. Run the gauntlet of obnoxious humans. Talk to you. Good, good. And we'll buy a few more items, or actually we'll buy a few first. How many of these can I buy, you think? Apparently there's not an upper limit. Good to know. Okay, so let's, do you think I should get Flamethrower for my, Volcarona buddy, or do you think the moveset they've got is already pretty solid? While you guys decide, I'm gonna sell a few things. I definitely was holding something that I can sell. Ah, here we go. Mushroom. Here's a bunch of mushrooms. Here's smaller mushrooms. I will tell you, Cass is making pretty good money considering that all they do is pick things up and bring them to other Pokemon. For now, I guess we can probably call it on TMs, right? We'll just move on. I need to go that way, though. There we go. Well, Boisel at least felt like listening to Celebi. That's a funny thought, huh? Well, there's a rock over there, but I can't access it because this tree on the overworld map is considered an obstacle. So, in we go. Ah, more caves. More money. Nice. More money. Hey, look, guys, it's a Mudkip. And instantaneously, they want to fight. Everyone in this game wants to fight at all times. What is that all about, anyway? Alright, well, let's try, Psychic on you. Whirlpool. Did a little bit of something. And Shadow Ball should finish the trap. Finish the job. And that's another level up. Good stuff. I wasn't trying to fight you, but thank you for noticing me from 27,000 feet away. Alright, let's try Earthquake. Ah, it does nothing. I cannot use items because they're a stinker. So we'll try Psychic. Doesn't do very much. I'm already under the effects of embargo, so I don't know why you would use it twice. You're right, though, Tux. That's exactly what it is. It's like every single Pokemon I've encountered, except for the pink ones. Like Blissey. Blissey's like, hey, let me be nice to you. Everybody else is just like, you want to go, mate? And I'm like, would you calm down? Why? Why are you all, like, arguing that we must battle? Why are you like this? Okay, well... Earthquake's not going to do me much good. Let's try this. Okay, it was effective, but it still wasn't effective enough. Brine, which actually hurts. It's really funny playing this whole game on a keyboard. Alright, Omanite is done. Oof. Gosh, man, what is your problem? There's some money. At least I got away with that one. Oh gosh, this is a bizarre way of moving. Omanite has always looked like kind of strange in my opinion. Not bad, just strange. Okay, I've got lots of these citrus berries, so let's use a few of them. Not bad. I have a feeling I'm gonna fight this dude. Case in point. Thank you, Tux, for that absolutely horrifying interpretation. That's amazing. We... Why would you say that? Alright, well, Krabby's done. That was not even a battle. Let me guess, you want to fight too? Alright, there's money. More money. Boy, this cave has a lot of cash in it. That is a Lileep. And Lileep wants to bite. Or fight. You know, this game, it's nice that the encounters don't appear to be random, but there sure are a lot of them. Ingrain, also known as, why would you use that move? I really do like the sprite work on this game. It's very pretty. I mean, yeah, it's, you know, using sprites that have already been done, but still. Wow, that Shadow Ball did zilch. How many times do I gotta hit you? Let's try it again. Oh my gosh, seriously? Look at this, guys. I've used this 3 times and it's avoided it every time. Come on. That was ridiculous. That should not have taken that much work. Boyzle here is a little stressed. Huh. Boyzle is freaking me out here. Yeah, that does confuse me a little bit too, Tux. I'm not sure why they did it that way. We're being chased by Team Rocket. That's why you're anxious. Let's run! It's funny. You can swim, right? Me? No, but I don't have to because I can simply make water float away from me. Okay, so that's funny. The game had a warning system. It was like, hey, you're being attacked by rockets. Run! Oh boy. So Volcarona's not going to be a lot of help underwater, I feel like. Let's try transforming into Relicanth here. We'll have you use Swift on our opponents. Wow, that did zilch to either of them. Okay. And Boyzle is instantaneously toast. Wow. Okay. I can't get out of this fight, so it's Volcarona's turn after all. Alright, I'm gonna try... Ancient Power, and Volcarona can use... Leech Life. Not me. Relicanth. Let's see if that does anything. That did nothing. These really aren't doing much at all. And these guys seem to be impossible to hit. And they used Yawn. Fine. Let's try Gust on Lantern. This is ridiculous. Nothing is hitting them. Like, and why is Boyzle so completely unready for this? This is ridiculous. What am I supposed to be doing with all this? Do I have a thing to wake you up? Sure, okay. Try it on Volcarona here and hope for the best. These are some bizarre moves here. Wait a minute, isn't Relicanth supposed to be asleep? Oh, jeez. This is harder. This is a tough. Yeah, these sound effects are a little strange. There's no disagreement coming from me on that. I'm just hoping to get one of these Pokemon knocked out. At least Relicanth is still asleep. Mew's got a citrus berry ready, so that's good. I'm gonna try to take down on Lantern again, and I'm gonna have you try Fire Spin on it as well. It won't do much, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, come on! What? Hold on, how are these accuracy checks being done? Oh, that was rude. Hardcore rude. Yeah, it doesn't do very much. I don't know why Leech Lake was even an option here, since it's doing nothing. How did Relicanth? Seriously? Aw, why is it missing all of a sudden? Why can't I hit anything? That's all sorts of not okay. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna lose Relicanth, not Relicanth, I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose Volcarona too. That was a critical hit. It didn't do anything. Oh, finally. Yeah, hang on. Alright. Volcarona's down, but Relicanth got a burn, so hey, there's that. Okay. This doesn't feel like a very good... Yeah, I don't know what that sound effect is. You got me confused, too. Do you guys want me to turn the sound off for this game? Because I can. Okay. Well, I guess I'll dig into my bag and try to restore my health. I think Relicanth here is gonna lose out by simply getting burned out. Pun intended. Okay, this burn is doing more. Thank you for that, Higgins. That's an excellent summary. You know, it's not nearly as bad for me because I don't actually listen to this game on headphones. I don't know if y'all know that. It's gonna fail, so I'm already asleep. Yeah, you were signaled, that's for sure. I love how these Pokemon aren't winning, but it's not because I'm very smart, it's just because they're just pummeling themselves. Okay, here's Ancient Power. And I lost 2 of my Pokemon. So that was gross. I don't know why it's telling me about my stats moving now, it doesn't matter. Alright, well, great. That hurts, so let's restore everyone now. Phew. Oops, I triggered it twice. Okay, so... What? Yeah, not again. I don't want to fight anymore. Why do they all gotta be double battles? It's so much easier when it's a single battle. Alright, you know what? Let's try Swift. Apparently they have the same idea. Why is Psychic not effective? That doesn't seem to make much sense, so let's try Shadow Ball. This is weird. Okay, well, Starmie's almost done. You guys are already water types, you dork. Okay. Well, at least this fight's easier. This should be enough to win this fight. Emphasis on should. I don't want to assume anything, because there's a lot of what is going on in this game. Alright. Whew-wee. There's a water gym in here, that's cool. Stick that in my ongoing hammer space. What do you want? Careful there. You sound like you're from The Little Mermaid. Okay, well, I didn't mean to come back here, but since I am, let's do it again. Yeah, it's a lot of me getting pummeled around. You'd think that, you know, having Mew would make it easier, but it really doesn't. Because even though Mew's a tank, a lot of these Pokemon are so much higher level that it doesn't really matter. Alright, I'm gonna try Shadow Ball on Starmie again, and have him use Swift again. Confuse Ray. Oh, that's lovely. Alright. That did a thing. Good, good. I don't know why you're using that move. That doesn't help you at all. Alright. Here we go again. Shadow Ball again. Same target. Swift. Let's do it. Mew is no longer confused. Guess you can't confuse Cassiopeia for very long, you know? Okay, this is gonna be easy enough. Schmack. Alright, well this boys will... Honey, could you please stop getting the daylights beaten out of you? Phew, why has everything gotta be so much higher level than me? Are there any moves worth learning more than agility? Agility? Yeah, okay, we're never gonna use Natural Gift, so I'm gonna dump that move. Oh, hey guys, look. It's not really my Boyzle, but he's big. How about dumping agility? Since it's not going to help you much. It's really strange how there's no music right now. Okay, well, my partner Pokemon evolved. And now he's walking on all fours. That's cute. Raft Rat. Oh my gosh. And I walked into another encounter while trying my... Oh my gosh, not these guys again. I cannot stand them. Oh, these guys are... Wow, look at Floatzel. Look at Floatzel now. It's like, I just went... he just went... just went from 0 to 60 real fast. Okay, well, start off with Transform. We'll have you start off with Razor Wind. Takedown, huh? Wow, that hurts. And they both immediately target my partner. That's lovely. Not very effective, though. Well, good news. We aren't using any electricity. And Floatzel is down. What was that you were all saying about Floatzel being more useful? I'm so over all these encounters. Like, just let me progress. It's almost becoming a slog. I'll try this, I guess. And they instantaneously go after my partner. It's funny, neither of them seem interested in attacking me. Take care, Emo. This is just ridiculous. Okay, just move on. Okay. I don't know what just happened. Does Whirlwind blow the opponents away? Huh. I might have forgotten that. Phew. Maybe we'll just get out of here. Yeah, that's accurate, Tux. It's like, here's some logic for you. You're gonna go immediately underwater with your fire bug type. It'll be fun. You'll love it. And you're gonna stay there for a while, because, well, you're Mew, and you can survive underwater for 9 years anyway, right? Here we go again. It's a Sharpedo and a Quillfish. Well, I might have to use Whirlwind about 47,000 more times then. Okay, let's try Shadow Ball on Quillfish here. I'll have Floatzel use Swift on both of them. It does a little something. Okay, I can only use Shadow Ball on other attack moves now. So that's lovely. They actually want to attack me this time, it feels like, so that's interesting enough. Okay, let's Shadow Ball Quillfish again. And we'll have Floatzel continue to Swift. But it failed. Alright, Quillfish is done for. Means more power for... Yeah, underwater ledges are ridiculous. And the fact that they're even there, Tux, it's like, okay, that's just asking for a little too much as far as suspension of disbelief goes. Try Psychic on Sharpedo, but I don't think it's going to do very much. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a dark type, so it's not liable to do very much. Oops, that's not what I want. I can't use Transform because I've been taunted. How about Shadow Ball? Try Razor Wind. Yeah, you bring up a good point. It does feel like some of these Pokemon have moves that are specifically designed to be like kind of neck to deal with. Alright, well now I'm a Sharpedo too, so that's fun. We're gonna do Aqua Jet just to get this over with. Alright, doesn't matter if it's effective, it's a priority move, so it's done. Ugh. Man. Could you all stop with the encounters? Run! Why can't I go up here? Whoops. And it's another encounter. I'm dying. I just want to get out from under the water again. Let's get you out of here and bring Volcarona in. Fultz is over here like, I got nothing for you. And it still attacked my teammate. Well, bleh. This could be a problem. And Cass is fainted. Alright, Boizel, you're in... Floatzel, you're in charge, I guess. Okay. You can use Swift. Volcarona, get us out of here. And now it's paralyzed. And now I gotta backtrack all the way over to the healing zone because my entire team just got shellacked. Okay. Probably the first time I've had, like, actual negative feedback, but this game's difficulty curve is a little ridiculous. Like, I get it. You were given Mew, they don't want to make it too OP, so they have to gimp it somehow, but making every Pokemon anywhere between 10 to 20 levels higher than me, that's overkill. Yeah, thank you. That's my thought, Tux. Like, why are we using the dual battle system in the first place? If this was a mystery dungeon game, we already would have done just that. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there's money there, that's good. And here, and there's a doll or something there. What's this all about? I don't want any more encounters, I just want to get out of here. Is that too much to ask? Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. Whew. Alright guys, well, I think that's gonna do it for us for today. Oh man. I think that'll do it. We made some progress, but at what cost, man? We got pummeled and beaten up and clobbered and everything. It was very, very tough stuff. There's a Celebi over here, and I'll do a little bit of shopping here. Yeah, that's a good point, Tux. I think that's exactly what happened. But yeah, you're right. It is cool that you can see a lot of variety. Like, I don't want to bash the game. I think overall it's still a really solid game, but this difficulty curve does make navigation a bit of a slog sometime. I could do with a little more mercy in some places than I've been getting. But that's okay. It's overall not a bad game. Well, I'm gonna make a quick purchase or two. Or maybe not, because there's really nothing here that I need. Yeah, okay. And, save and quit. And I will see you all again next time. Thanks for taking the time to hang out with me, y'all. Have a good time, and, enjoy the rest of your Saturday and your Sunday. See you soon. Ciao for now.